channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a foundation. It's the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage, Long Wearing, 24-hour. Is there something that it doesn't provide? Does it pay my bills too? I got the shade 312 Golden, and it might be a little dark. I'm not sure. I was just confused while I was at the store. I was like, it's a drugstore, so I can't open it, but I really want to open it. And the lady was like right next to me, so I couldn't open it. But if she wasn't there, I would have opened it. Normally, I'm not a big fan of very thick foundation. It looked thick, that's why I didn't really want to try it. I don't like thick foundation because I feel it on my skin. I have very oily skin and acne prone. I feel like if it's on there for too long, I'm just gonna get acne, or it's gonna be a really oily, gross mess. When I finally saw it in the store, I was just, standing in front of the display, just staring at it, what color would I be? And I was like, let me just try it. It's like the shit right now, so let me just try this foundation and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to not get rid of my hair, but pull it all back, okay? Pin the hair back. I feel like a Snapchat filter, except Snapchat kind of sucks right now. I'm gonna put one full pump on my hand. It's not drippy at all, so it's kind of thick. I think the color is fine. The color is fine. Actually, it looks a little orange. Yeah, it looks a little bit orange. Cover's really good. I think it looks really good so far. It's not looking crackly, not clinging onto dry patches yet. I don't have any concealer on, so that looks great. Yeah. Gonna blend it down my neck and kind of put a little on my ear. And I always have, a red blotchy neck. I don't know why. It's just, I think when I get nervous, I get that. Or when I know I'm about to talk or be in front of anything, I don't know. It's not hives. It's kind of like hives, but it's not hives. Okay, so I have half of my face done. This side has foundation. I don't know if you can tell. And this side doesn't. I do feel like this foundation's a little bit too dark for me. More than dark, it's a little bit orange, if anything. If I could pick it again, I would just pick the one shade that's a tiny bit lighter than this one. Just one shade up. Hopefully it's not as orange, because I think it was Sun Beige. I'm not sure. I feel like it was called Sun Beige, and this one's called Golden. And I was like, do I want to look sunny? I was like, I want to look golden, but clearly golden is a little bit orangey on me. I do have a little bit left over here, but to be honest, it dried down, so I'm really not going to be able to use it on any part of my face on this side. So I'm going to put another fresh pump on my hand, but you don't need the full pump for half of your face. One pump, it's pretty full coverage. One pump should be good for your whole face. This is with one layer on, and I'm not going to put a second layer on because I don't feel like I need it. And I feel like it covered the scars that I have pretty well, except that one, but I don't really have much on that. I'll put some concealer on right underneath the eyes to brighten it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm done with everything. I added blush, lip gloss, bronzer. I didn't set it with a very mattifying setting powder, something from Lumiere Cosmetics. Everything will be listed down below. That setting powder doesn't do anything for me when it comes to oil control, so I just wanted to lightly dust it. I want to see how it works throughout the day, and it's a very ugly rainy day outside right now. It's gonna be raining all freaking day. Of course, the day that I wanted to have super curly hair, very natural looking curly hair, not ringlets. And it's just gonna get frizzier and frizzier. I guess that'll make it more realistic. I don't know. It's just kind of gross outside right now, so I do want to see if it lasts throughout the day, like how shiny I'm gonna be, because it's a little bit humid, but it's also like a little bit chilly because of the rain. I really hope the hype is real, because I really love the finish of it. The finish looks so good. It's matte, but it's not like sucks the life out of your face dry. Like, it looks so good. It settles like into my pores in a good way. Like, it looks really smooth. You can't see my pores. It just looks so good, and I hardly used any setting powder to make my face look smoother. Know what I'm saying? It's currently 10 p.m., but I can't show you on my phone because I'm using the voice recorder. So the screen won't go away, and I can't get it to show 10 p.m. Like, it's just not working. But I promise it's 10 p.m. So I don't like the way this looks at all right now. I am so shiny. I look cake face. Like, it looks like a very thick, heavy layer of makeup. I had such high hopes. Oh, why? Let me get close up. I did put my foundation all the way up here, like right where I would put my concealer, and it's like really like crepey and liney. Like, it settled in the lines really bad. I just look so shiny. It might look glowy because of the lights, but in person it looks really glossy. Like, it looks oily, greasy. I'm gonna take some blotting sheets from e.l.f. and show you how greasy I look. This is nasty. Two. I'm even oily down here, okay? Like, that's gross. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better after blotting. And as for the flash test, it passed the flash test for me 100%. It looks really great with flash. Like, there's no white cast whatsoever. It looks great. But I think for oily skin, this is a pass for me. Only because I know that there are other foundations that work better for oily skin. It looked amazing in the beginning. So like, maybe if I wore it for, I don't know, like a short event, say like 3-4 hours, definitely not more than 5, and even then I would start blotting, I think it would be okay. I wore it for 10 hours and it didn't look good. Like, I would have to blot. I feel like if I just blotted throughout the day, it would have been fine. But if there's something that I don't have to blot, obviously it's going to be better. The price is great, and you can find it, you know, in a lot of stores because it is by Maybelline, but I cannot imagine wearing this for 24 hours. That just feels like it would be so gross. Like, no. I've never worn a foundation for 24 hours, and I really hope that I don't ever have to, because just the thought of like how clogged my pores would be because of that really grosses me out, because I do have acne prone skin. I would give this foundation a 6.5 out of 10 because I feel like it just looks so good in the beginning, and the price is good and everything, but it's not long lasting for me. It doesn't control oil at all. It also does oxidize a little bit, so I took a couple points off for all of those type of things. It's just gonna be a pass for me. I hope it worked for you. I know like there was so much hype about it, and a lot of people love this foundation. So I was hoping that it would be like a dupe for the Huda Beauty foundation, because I don't have that. But that one's also full coverage foundation and everything. But this is a no-go for me. Only for very, very short events would I wear this. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like if you like, and I hope that you subscribed. I make videos every week, and all my socials are down below, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye!